So I went back on dating apps at 34, about 9 months after I separated from my husband. At 34, I had a lot of prospects. Like, I have pretty privilege. I will admit that. I admit that I am an attractive, stereotypically attractive woman in society.
You what? Poor, deluded females.
The most unfair difference between men and women, in my opinion, men approximately have 20% more collagen in their skin than women do. And do you know what that means? Because they have more collagen density in their skin ages more slowly than women's skin. That is so unfair. So the next time a man asks you why you have so many steps in your skincare routine, you can hit him with the facts. And on that note, collagen production starts to decline in our mid-20s by about 1% each year. And in the first 5 years after menopause, women lose about 30% of the collagen in their body. I was reading about menopause last night and my eyes started to tear up. I don't know if that's dramatic, but life is just so hard as a woman.
Certainly, I think. I'm interested to hear what you think. So I was out with my friend a few weeks ago. We are both single, so we chat to quite a lot of people. So these two men start chatting to us. I'm 37, so I assumed they were older than me. They certainly looked it. And I asked, and one of them said he was 45. I did think he was older, but he said 45. But, I just went with it. And we established that they were single, okay? And just chat. And I said, we got children? And he said, no. And I said, do you want children? Because I established that very early. And he said, yeah. And I just said, flippant, well, just came out, oh, you better hurry up. Because I think that's pretty old to be having a child, right? He just went, nah, and his friend went, he's got 20 years left. 20 years, pal. 20 years. Oh, yeah. Because loads of 32-year-old women want to have a baby with a man who's 56. Oh, yeah. Loads. I'm right. He needs to hurry up. He's 45. These are middle-class men. He's going to want to date for a while, move in, get engaged, get married. He's looking at 50 minimum. And his friend looked at me like I was a mental. Who's teaching these men that 30-year-old women want babies?
We know men naturally age better compared to women. It's been stated over and over again. And we know exactly why. It's because of testosterone. That's the reason why men's skin is typically 25% more thicker compared to women's skin. Also, men have 20% more collagen compared to women. This slows down signs of aging in men compared to women.
Facts.
Everybody knows that men prefer younger women and women prefer older men. And men don't have the unfortunate phenomenon of having their ability to reproduce get compromised after 35 years old. It seems like women keep putting their own circumstances onto men, but there are plenty of 30-year-old women who would marry a 50-year-old man as long as he is established financially and mentally.
Facts.
Real men of genius.